say.
Why though?
You have like a hotkey set up.
I'm checking now.
This is gonna be really annoying for me to combine. Now it's back. Maybe.
The only hotkey is F12, and I have not pressed F12.
Uh-huh. Might have accidentally pressed it when you're pressing F11.
No, there is always that possibility.
Okay. But it's going now. So Rikus, you say you're doing anything. Did you want to look for more Tetramaster cards?
Yeah, I'll look for more Tetramaster cards.
Okay, roll me D20.
Oh boy! Oh.
Alright, roll me a D8.
No.
Yep. Jack, you broke my quality options.
What? What did I do?
Since you had stopped and started to stream, my quality options had disappeared. Not funny, people are forced to watch 1080p now. Half the people who watch it in 360 because they have bad internet. Now I can't watch it because I'm downloading the game itself.
User disconnected from your channel.
See, you've even kicked out Fish.
Wait, now apparently he's now got to go. He said in chat, never mind, I got to go. What's the reasoning?
What's reasoning for what?
Why did he have to go?
I don't know, he just said, never mind, I got to go. Maybe Kim came up and did something to him. Oh, I hate you, Jack.
What did I do now?
Killed my quality options.
Well...
Now people in chat can't watch without buffering.
It's not my fault.
It is! You pressed something that you weren't meant to press.
No! I just started the stream again.
I don't even want to give you
Technical difficulties, please stand by.
Well, I can't even fix it, 'cause it's a Twitch side thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, you wouldn't have done it.
I didn't do it on purpose.
Sure.
Oh.
But I don't believe you. Yeah, now you got him going off to make his coffee.
Look. It's not my fault, man. I feel like everyone's going on break.
Okay, you find a veteran Hildegarda 3, a Blazer Beetle, Abomination, Zemzalet, and Abaddon.
Damn. Some damn good cards, man.
People in the chat said, heard, it is, and then the stream started buffering.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Oh, I got a new card.
Now I need to narrate in the chat. I don't want to.
Just tell them they'll watch the recording later.
Look, this isn't my fault, so don't even try to blame me.
It's too late. I've already told chat to blame you.
Why?
Because you're the one who did it. It happened after you stopped.
Well...
Yes, exactly. Jack bad speedrun.
Hey.
Avoid buffering cards. All Irvin heard was fault. Let me know you put those cards in.
Yeah, I have put them in. I'm just doing the new roll because we got better cards. So that is now the new roll.
Have you also updated the cards you're using?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so both of our voices are still going through. I just wanted to check that, because I know you like to break it.
Yeah, the video quality is only 1080. You can't go lower than that.
Yes, it's your fault.
But why? I haven't done anything that should do that.
You did do something. You stopped and started.
Well, I can stop and start again if you want.
No. It's already annoying enough. I've got like 3 separate videos I need to combine. So, 8 hours pass. Rikishi starts kicking the foundations of all the nearby buildings, and Anogme plays music. And Gold, finish making your well, you finished helping with the steam engine.
Oh, all right. Gotta put my hand on top of my hood and run back to that time, space, and traveling ship. I'm late
Alright,
to
you
pick
go
up
to
my
the
friends from that feudal town I was in.
Gotta go do the school run.
Kind of feels that way. One of them got lost playing cards.
Yeah. Right off to the time ship. You plonk over to Alexandria and you meet up with your party. Rikishi looks as if a lot of people are yelling at him from afar.
Oh, there you are, Dukes. Hi.
Hi guys.
How's your day,
As soon as
Gokubo?
I could just wiping sweat out. It's steamy. How'd you guys do?
Give us back our quality options!
Well, it was lively here, Kupo.
That's what it sounds like. So, it looks
Please
like
go
our
back.
third summon's gonna be Carbuncle, so we're gonna have to set up a summoning time for that too.
Do you want to investigate today still, Kupo?
Investigate the what?
Do we want to do it today?
Suppose we could. We have like the evening is still ours, right?
Yep.
Ah. Yeah, I mean, she is one that likes to help, so she might, I don't see why she would be any...
Carbuncle
First-
female? I don't think
Oh,
it's ever
sorry.
stated if Carbuncle
No, yeah, I
is
signed that
female.
because it's with Aiko. That's what it
Oh.
was. My bad.
Yeah, Aiko's a girl.
Yeah, I know. That's just in my notes.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Carbuncle's a male.
I thought it was
Carbuncle.
gender neutral.
Carbuncle desires to actually help people in this world, we can expect more of a...
Or not, no. No, he's referred to as a him.
Okay.
Yeah, Carbuncle's a he because it refers to Carbuncle as a him.
So we can assume that the summoning, the calling, is going to be more along the lines of Ramu as opposed to Ifrit.
Still gonna cost MP to do it.
Right, but I'm just so you all are aware, we're not summoning up a monster out of some sort of hell realm.
You never know.
Well, at least we don't have to explain Shiva that if it wants to punch her in the face.
Call up Carbuncle. Hey there, little guy. Just starts punching Dougal in the face. Ah, shit.
I suppose I ought to go back to Alexandria then.
We're in I'm in Alexandria.
Yeah, I went back to London for a
There's
spell. I haven't come
Terrell,
back
let's
yet.
give up. You first, ready.
See her. I was in a rush to get to work.
You didn't get her here on the way back here, Togepo.
No, but I thought she was supposed to be done before my work anyways. Only one scroll.
Well, she kind of left before we made any plans, so I don't know if she would know to return back here, Gupo. Oh, we could actually go back to Linkwood, Gupo.
We're gonna play the game of teleportation. Yeah, I mean... Oh, there
I'll
it
just
is.
go back to Alexandria. If I can't find anyone in Limblum, I'll just go there, see if anyone's there
Or
still.
will you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
The answer is yes.
You teleport to Limblum. Not Limblum. Alexandria, fine.
Oh, there she is. Hey, Rory, over here.
Hello.
Solves all of our problems.
You guys weren't in Limblum. I thought I'd come find you.
Well, you kind of left us behind, Gupo.
Good point.
Alright. I can
So,
cut the tension in the air with a knife. Just need to calm down.
so where do we want to do this Carbuncle thing, Gupo?
Probably someplace.
Probably
Nice,
someplace that's
serene.
not here.
What? Why?
Yeah.
What if we went to that little cavern with those little hot springs? Seems like a healing environment.
Could be good.
Here, by Trino.
Hot Springs?
Hot springs.
We're having a Hot Springs episode?
We're having a hot springs episode. We're gonna go
Is that
take
the
a
place
bath and
where it's
summon
like-
Carbuncle.
Cute or Quill's like dwelling or something.
What?
Oh, Quan's dwelling. Are you talking about that?
Yeah, that one. That's the spot. Woody DeGold's like, come on guys, I want to go take a bath. We can summon the Carbuncle as a bonus.
We'll probably have to go to Trino first and then walk from there, Gupo. Unless Sora's ship knows that place.
I don't know. We haven't tried.
So we're gonna go ask him.
Yeah.
Are you asking Jack if he can teleport you over to Quan's dwelling?
Yep.
Alright. Ship can't go there.
Can't go. Okay. And Trino it is.
Flap our butts on the chocobos. Ratataquans. I know this is probably unnecessary, but I'm enjoying it anyways.
Give me a sec while I find Quan's dwelling.
Go for it. I think I gotta grab my boiling water anyways.
Found it. Come back.
He's gone.
Too late.
Last time you were here, Ryu was tiny.
Aww.
We're all tiny.
You still are tiny.
Hey, that's uncalled for. Well, hey, Ruri has her broom now. And there was the cleansing thing, like, at the very bottom of the thing.
You can also fly.
That. Like, we got plenty of flying options now.
Lovely sounds right there, Jack. I like how Ali is still dead.
Why?
Well, she still has minus health.
Oh. Haven't changed it yet.
Alright, I'm back. What's going on?
Set up the Quan's dwelling.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
This is where we just see Q-Tas like hanging out in here.
This is where he's been.
Ah, hey. What does it, Lindblom? Waiting
No.
for his hubby.
Yeah, he's painting the house for his husband.
No, I'm good.
Why are you so flustered there? Just thought he was waiting for his husband.
Meg, why are you down there? Meg!
I don't know. Why am I
Meg!
Yep, you're on the path for me.
She's down there.
Yeah. It's like, why am I here all alone? Wait, what?
Are you back up there now?
Nope.
Well, that's where we're headed anyways.
There she is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
She was on the path for me.
I was like, wait, down here for some reason.
Alright, you will make your way over to here, which takes you 4 hours. So it's now 9 PM.
Go down there.
Perez is just flying down in her broom.
Take the long way.
I'm gonna fly around everywhere.
Just fly everywhere.
Well, there was a thing you could fly down to if you want.
You've already got the glinting thing.
Oh, we did?
Yeah, you went there when you went for the boat.
What was it?
Pretty sure that was just for a Stellatio coin.
Okay. I have no recollection of this. Okay.
Possibly.
Might not have been here. I don't know.
You have been here before because the chests have been raided.
No, I mean she might not have.
Oh.
As a
I
player.
mean,
She was?
I've been to this place, like, when we first came here, I was here.
Okay.
I'll double check.
But I can't remember actually getting the clinting thing.
Well, in any case, why don't you come down here so we can running up this carbuncle.
I want to do it from here.
You want to do it from up there?
Yeah.
That's dangerous. You should come down from there. No, do it up here.
Fine, I'll come down.
Am I real dead?
If you want to go spec the shining thing, you can.
I don't think I got enough sleep last night. Everything's so much funnier right now.
Are you sure something just haven't gone into your coffee pot?
No, it's whatever, man. Stop this thing.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Alright, have you guys ever summoned up a red panda before? Because it's gonna be really cute. Oh god, okay.
What has Keish been feeding you?
I don't know, man. We can split this one evenly. It's 32 MP for each. Oh my god. I gotta pour this coffee into a cup.
Every coffee pot can be a cup if you just don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Alright, you spend the hour to summon it, and you split in the MP actually 3 ways because this ends with a divisible by 3. Are you sure you want to do this? Don't want to buff up for the incoming battle?
I was told there would be no battle.
I mean, if you want to believe that.
Have we got to fight all the GFs then?
They didn't fight Ramu.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Duke seemed confident that Carbuncle is nice, so I trust him.
Sorry, what did you guys say?
Where are you having this summon?
Oh,
In the water.
You can't.
Oh.
yeah, it was like the circle. I wanted to do that too, but I don't think we can do the circle thing. We could do it corner of the water, so we can all be around him. Yeah.
Can we be in the water?
What?
If you want to.
Just gonna float relaxingly in the water whilst trying to cast a spell.
Yeah, let's move the circle closer to the water then. 3 mages standing in the water.
First, gonna jump in the water, just start floating around.
The water is rather hot
Is it soothing?
Well, it's bubbling up your dress.
Ah, my knickers. I am having a grand old time right now.
Mages.
Wow, that's classist right there.
We all three
I
of us
mean,
are
it is
insane
all
for
our
different
group's mages
reasons.
in there. So it's the frame of reference I have of mages in this situation.
We don't really share anything else in common.
That is true.
You just like to jump into water with your like fully clothed and stuff.
I suppose I could take them off.
You're already in the water.
It's too late now.
Yeah, it's a bit late now.
They're already wet.
Steam bath is afterwards.
And as you're summing this thing up, we shall take our break here.
Alright, Gabby.
Good morning.
Almost evening.
Not for me, it isn't.
Why is he
That's what I
awake? Literally, why you got such the giggles today?
a good day, man.
Oh yeah, Aiden.
What?
I hate Swain's rework. It's out and I hate it.
You hate what?
Swain's rework.
Oh, Swain. Okay.
It's so strong. I hate it.
Woo!
Don't woo it.
Swings, I was like,
I'm banning that champion every game I play.
No, I'm playing him.
Well, you best get on then.
Um,
Not now, but later.
I mean, if you're annoyed about that, you should be happy about Kingdom Hearts 3.
Have they given a release date now?
No, they had a new. They had 2 new trailers yesterday.
Link me, link me, link me.
No, after the game.
No! You don't tell me that and then say that. That's just like, there you go, look, have an erection. Oh, wait, no, you're not having sex.
I mean,
That is basically
that-
what you just did to me right there.
just the tip.
You literally turned me on and then fucked me over.
I mean, you can't watch it now.
What did I come back to?
Stu, this is your fault. You started giggling, which has caused this conversation.
No.
Oh, he just reminded me of that guy. No.
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 No, disassemble.
Giggles rarely lead to erections. Okay, so let's just...
I don't know what you're having. Anything can lead to that.
Depends on what you
Jesus
want.
Christ.
You do guys want a moment, or I mean, I can go. If you're having a moment.
Oh dear, Stu.
I don't know. I'm in a hot spring right now, so.
Okay,
you guys are-
okay, Jack. Take the break time off. We're gonna have a hot spring episode. Vereza's already in her bikini.
Oh god, here we go.
Oh, that was like my personal mission after the summoning. Like the summoning was for the story, but the hot spring episode was my goal personally.
So your personal mission was to get Varelis in a bikini.
Was to get us all to this hot
What's a
spring.
bikini?
We can have a hot spring episode
Uh-huh.
to do this.
Varelis, it's a 2-piece. So
What's
your
a
underwear.
two-piece? I don't wear underwear.
As you make the
We're gonna
mention
need
of the hot spring episode, anime girls appear out of nowhere.
No!
Gee, I'm gonna need you to whip up a picture of Dugald in a diaper real fast.
I don't do that kind of artwork, okay?
You never know. Everybody's got a price.
Oh dear.
Just make sure you know what your price is in your mind before you start negotiating.
Look, this is where she says it's not our artwork, and then like tomorrow she'll send you a picture. Like, there you go. Just give
Okay,
the information of the bowl just got to be
everybody good?
extra sized.
Can we do this?
Are we good? Can we do the summoning so I can kill you all?
I don't know.
Oh,
Rock on.
Rock on, and we were just talking about erections. Funny one.
Oh my god. I'm never gonna get away from this now.
Squares and circles.
Carbuncle,
Shapes.
I need cuddles. Come on.
Okay, so after the hour, you 3 pour in 32 MP each to equal 96 in total. Make sure you take it out of your MP bars. And after that time, the summoning circle starts to shake along with the earth, and you can see, as well as hear, several pieces of rock falling from the kind of land-made bridge up above down into this lower area, some of them plonking into the hot springs themselves. As the water starts to kind of ripple away from the summoning circle, just from either waves of magic or just straight up force, as a demonic entity comes out.
Damn it. We did it wrong. Did this, Jack. This is on you.
Me? Oh my god, it's so evil.
Look at that little guy. Ah.
Oh,
You
it's
hear
like it's like a little celebi.
scratchings and kind of sniffling as a creature about just bigger than a Moogle claws its way out of the hole and kind of making a bit of a jump out of the hole onto the swimming circle itself. It starts to rub its right ear with its right paw as it looks around, kind of twitching both ears, as well as its tail flapping off behind it. It looks up with beady.
Looks like
Hello,
what?
mister.
Oh, well, hello.
Are you the one who called me?
Yes, the three of us here called you up. Because we have, well, disturbing news, but hopefully uplifting news as well.
Carbuncle tilts its head to the side. Why does a bear talk?
Oh, my mouth's right above it. It's up here. Opens his mouth real wide.
Bunch of flesh just falls out.
Somebody needs to invent a toothbrush.
What's a
What?
toothbrush?
Yeah. For both my teeth? For all two of them?
You'd have more teeth if you brushed them.
I don't know.
I just need to go pulling out a comb now and just start to brush his teeth.
Carbuncle
Yeah, we've
then.
had 2 Christmases, and Dugal's never gotten a beard brush or comb or anything. Just throwing that out there as a side note.
Hey, I would have got you one if I had you.
Carbuncle then moves to all fours as it darts up to Dugold's leg and starts to climb up, going all around his back, his front, up to his head, as Carbuncle starts to poke you with the forehead.
Ow, ow, what? Ow. What you doing?
Where's the horn?
None of us here are summoners.
Carbuncle then kind of like puts its way up your cloak and then sits on your head. You're definitely a bit taller than the last one who summoned me.
Would that be, Aiko?
You know Aika?
I know of her. Met her, Mughal family. Back in, Dainsari.
Oh, yes. I met those too. They gave me lectures over and over again, but I don't know anyone over here.
That's actually how we learned that, you are still, bound to Aiko? Or within
Oh,
Aiko?
yes. We share a body, yes.
Well, we've discovered, plans that it seems that someone is going to try and get, believe Aiko and the Princess Garnet, one of her companions, to summon up.
The other summoning girl.
Yes. I believe somebody's going to try and make them summon Alexander.
Oh, that's not good. Alexander's mean.
Is he now? That I've not heard. Nobody's told me anything about his personality.
Well, he did kill hundreds of my friends. He's
That's
top
not really
2
meaningful.
of my meanies list.
Oof.
Who's the top?
It's up one.
Mr. Leviathan. Killed thousands of my friends.
Who are your
It doesn't
friends?
sound very nice either.
My friends are the summoners.
Oh.
They feed me, they brush me, they keep me clean.
Well,
I
we've been, this is my group here. We're Ensemble Heroica.
I can brush you. Brings out a brush for his fur.
Promo diplomacy.
Oh, I can brush you.
Oh wait, I've just closed my skill sheet. Hang
You do better than I have done.
on. Oh,
Look
fire.
at you.
Fire did it for me.
You're on fire.
Carbuncle places its front paws in the eye sockets of the gold and its hind legs on his head as he jumps off of the gold over to Rikishi.
I'll just start brushing his head with the brush.
Carbuncle kind of like sits with his back up against Rikishi's leg.
I'll just start brushing his tail then.
So, yeah, that's Ryukishi there. Go ahead, everyone. You can introduce yourselves. I'm Dugold.
I'm Varelis. That over there is
I'm not
Ali.
back. I'm not like a boy, but there's Maki.
I'm Maki.
And the one he's sitting on is attrition. The big black dragon over there is Ryu, and the one brushing you, which is me, is Ryukishi. Nice to meet you.
You're definitely a bunch of weird people.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
we've
get
got
that quite a bit.
lot.
You have no idea.
Why do you travel with two post-muggles?
We're not both muggles, Kupo. We're adventurers.
I'll say to Carbuncle, are you hungry? I have a range of different foods if you want to eat one.
I don't need to eat.
Okay, didn't know if you wanted a snack.
I prefer the food of Dane's Harry. Also, Echo's promised me dinner tonight.
Ooh, okay then. Well, I hope you enjoyed that.
So we've come up with a plan to try and stop them from having to summon up Alexander to take on, I believe, the city that they're in, Alexandria, is going to be attacked by either Bahamut or Odin.
How'd you know it?
Well, this one here is from the future. Points of Varelis.
Hello.
Is that why she's in her bikini? Did her clothes not come back with her?
Now she's in her bikini because she wants to be, Kupo.
Hold on. As a player, I didn't realize that we went. Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
Well, Varela said
that
she was taking her clothes off.
No, I thought that was just a joke. Like we were just joking about it.
Well, she's taking her clothes off. She's not wearing any underwear.
You should
so
know
she's
by
just
now.
naked.
So you're...
If you say
Okay,
something, the
okay.
GM will take it
Yeah.
seriously.
Okay. Okay. He will just say then that you're naked because you came back in time and Chloe can't travel through time.
Oh god, Ryukishi just covers his eyes. Put some clothes on. But still has one hand free to brush the Carbuncle.
Oh, we got so much weirder so quickly.
Ryu stands next to the water and puts up his wing to Varelis, so you can only just see her head.
Oh, Fish, you are missing out, buddy. Whatever you're doing. So, that's good call, Ryu. Good call.
Thank you for
Fits
you.
perfectly.
It does. You can just see her feet. And her shoulder and her head.
Still, we communed with Ramyu as to kind of gather some wisdom on the tactics of how to properly defend Alexandria.
Ooh.
Oh,
I speak to Ramu. He was summoned the other day.
did he say by who?
Oh, I was there.
Oh, well, it was with the other group.
Yes. They're having some troubles with Hilkagars.
Really? Hilgigars. On the continent called the
Forgotten-
I'm from.
Forgotten continent?
The outer.
Oh, the outer
continent.
The
continent.
outer continent.
Yeah, they're doing some business over there.
Was thing was don't mean to pry too much, but we were under the impression that the princess was in Alexandria. Is she with them now, or is it just Aiko?
Both of them are in Alexandria.
Well, so we were hoping to make an alliance of, 3 Eidolons to face, Bahamut or Odin in place of, instead of, Alexander. So far we have, Ramu and Ifrit. We were hoping you would be the third.
I don't like fighting.
The goal isn't to fight. The goal is to protect the city, as I believe it's the danger to Alexandria and the people that I think instigates Alexander's summon. We are looking to protect the city and the people, and hopefully protect Aiko and Garnet from being pushed to summon Alexander, who is known, as you have said, to devastate and destroy. And Ramu said that it would take 3 to turn the tide. We have been unable to find Shiva, or the gem for Shiva, and we are running out of time, as it is a matter of days at this point.
Well, I can help protect people.
That would be all we ask for, Kupo.
Weird,
Are you
yes.
wanting to make a pact?
Yes, I would if that would interest you.
Sure. Just know, I'm attached to Aiko, so if she's using me, you can't.
Okay. Keep that in mind.
No, I don't think she knows how to call like you do.
Ah. So how would you, I guess how would you like to form a pact?
Wow, you seem nice. You always have a good groomer. Carbuncle will then go back onto all fours and slyly dash over to the foot of the gold as he puts up his right paw.
Put up my right mitt. Or, wait, left mitt. That's what it is.
He puts his paw into your hand and kind of like goes up and down as a weird claw to hand handshake.
Right.
Just know if I'm in danger, I'll head back.
Duly noted. I was worried that Ifrit would... I don't know that Ifrit will be, what's that called? I guess careful, or care, if he causes as much destruction as the others. I'm
Oh, no.
glad to have...
Normally when we trained, they used me to protect others when they were trying to have Ifrit. He's number 5 on my meanies list.
Ah,
I don't see why.
also, is this place conducive for you? I chose it because a blue magister. Mage.
You mean you can do creature magic?
I can. I learned a spell from a little blue mage Moogle. She taught me one of your techniques.
As you say that, the gem on his forehead shines and it shoots you straight between your eyes and your forehead.
Oh boy.
Give me a will save.
Gah! Nope. I pressed the bookmark. Coming back. Loading. Doodly doo doo doo. Cool. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Click and save and build and bam. Bam.
Alright. You see several visions of Carbuncle going around casting spells and protecting others whilst he was surrounded by kind of beige buildings, mountains, and people with horns on their heads. As the experience flushes into your mind, you learn these spells.
Oh shit. Aw. These are the best.
Now all you need is Ruby in your head.
Sadly, Carbuncle can't change your race.
Clicking on the website. Gotta learn some new spells. That's... Thank you.
Those are the spell levels for them.
Beautiful. That means a lot to me. I be able to offer new protection to my fellows and just the people of this land in general. Thank you.
Okay, you know Aiko. I can trust you.
Which, oh, that reminds me. If she happens to summon you... Oh, you said you're eating dinner with her later.
Yes.
Would you, perhaps give her warning? Let her know of our plan? And that Ensemble Heroica, your allies, and here to help stop the coming destruction?
Would you like to write a letter? Might be a better idea, I'm thinking. Maybe?
I could also tell Medine.
Is that a name I'm supposed to recognize? Player, sorry.
Isaac, you played the game, but as a character, you would have to roll knowledge planes.
Oh, okay, cool. I was like, that sounds familiar, but... Up character sheet. I want to know things. Do I have that +8 there? Nogs?
Yeah.
Nogs to the Megs? Thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, you don't need more than that.
Okay.
Carbuncle spoke of Medine, however it's also can be said as a Maduin. I spelled that wrong, it's I after you. Sorry.
Oh, wait, I think I remember now. Is it the little Moogle?
As far as you know, Maduina is another Eidolon, but you have no idea, and you have no knowledge from the Eidolon wall of how to summon this being. However, it is an Eidolon that has not been seen in quite some time. And as a player, yes, this is what Mog turns into.
I literally cry at that point every time in the game. It makes me so sad. Okay, sorry, yeah. I only heard mention of that name.
Yeah, Nadine's nice. He keeps Aiko safe.
I bet he does.
She's a bit short right now, though.
Oh, how do you mean?
Well, she's kind of inside Aiko, like me, but she doesn't leave often.
So they're pretty close then.
Oh yes, ever since birth.
Wow, I didn't know that was, that doesn't sound like a common occurrence.
Nope. Nadine's the youngest.
Of the Eidolons?
Yes.
Yes, I guess. Could pass on the message. Unless, Veralis, you said you wanted to write a letter.
I was just thinking it might be better to, well, it might be easier to sort of put details in a letter than through a message.
I can't bring letters inside of a vessel.
Never mind then.
That sounds about right. Well, we are, yeah, I suppose if you can pass on just letting them know that Ensemble Heroica is gonna try and help.
Okay.
Well, we will, continue to try and see if we can find, Opal of Shiva, but a suitable Opal to summon Shiva, as, I know that you have duties to, as you said, to Aiko first, so in case we need a third.
Yep.
But thank you so much.
Okay, I'll go now.
Okay.
Carbuncle will then turn around, kind of do a bit of a hop with his paws as he jumps and cannonballs into the hole. The hole will close up and the summoning circle will disappear.
Basketball?
She seemed very nice.
Carbuncle is a male.
He seemed very nice. This is too goblin. It's just, okay, bye. I'll see you guys later. Okay. That was the best. Alright. I gotta look up those spells, because they are freaking useful. Bath time.
They're not useful. I would never give you something useful.
Alright, gang, listen. I've been working really hard for a long time now, and I think it's time that we get just have a night where we get to hang out and chill.
Yeah, sounds good.
I think Perez is already chilling as she's just floating in a hot tub.
In the spirit of that, Dougal goes down to his skivvies, goes to the top, and is gonna do a cannonball into this lake.
Roll me acrobatics.
Woo! Do this.
You do it amazingly. You don't break anything.
Heyo!
Ricochet runs up, he's like, I want to turn.
Don't break anything. Like your butt.
Woo! I'm sure I'm just showing up to Goba doing a bunch of flips and everything. Like several back flips with a twist flip and side flips and God knows what else.
Hey, a somersault in midair for a dwarf is godly amongst my people, okay? Fourth, sixth.
Attrition will just lay down by the side. She doesn't want to get wet. And Mackie stays away, very far away, as he disappears to the GM layer.
Yeah, well, like,
They
stay
stay-
far away from the edge and just play my violin while the others are having fun in the water.
Ryu submerges himself. All you can see is the head.
Oh God, what is going on? What is happening right now?
You're on the hot springs.
Oh.
You went into the hot springs, what were you going to expect?
Come on, attrition, jump in!
We could always use that staff, the one that summons the tent with all the good stuff in it, and just have a party here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. Yeah. Been enough time. There's enough room for a tent in here anyway. Probably have somebody outside.
Yeah, you can do that. You haven't done it since the sorry, I don't think so. Yeah, you've charged it enough.
Does it fit here? Or do I have to somebody outside?
You could make it fit.
Sure, okay.
Where we at? Yeah, Ruby Light does what? Oh!
Oops.
So he does have a weapon.
Who?
The Carbuncle, he has 6 level spells, just damage. I was like, well.
Yeah, but him as a person doesn't really go off to attack things.
Right. I was just surprised that I was like, oh, he does deal damage, huh? Crazy.
And Ruby Light isn't an attack. Unless it's been changed.
Oh, whoops, my bad. Ruby Ray was what I was reading. I don't know why. What?
Yeah,
Okay,
Ruby
there we go.
Ray is from Ruby
Yeah.
Weapon.
Totally different thing. My bad.
Hey, Nugmeg, you're not going to join us in the pool?
Nah, I'm good right here, thanks.
And
sure?
he's gonna hide in the tent.
Nope.
Yeah, fine. You guys have fun.
Yep, not going anywhere near that water, so you can fuck off.
But it's just
I'll
going
be right
to
here.
get out the pool and just run over to Nugmeg and give her a big wet hug.
Nope. Nope.
A big, wet, naked hug.
Yeah.
Well, she ran away.
I'm gonna chase her.
I'm gonna keep running away.
Now this is anime.
Oh damn. Ryuki's trying to sneak up on the Makara by hiding behind
With
a tree.
survival.
Oh wait, I rolled the wrong thing.
You're hunting them? What the fuck?
And when he gets near, he's gonna try and grapple Maki.
Well, he has a higher perception than that, so no.
Oh, cannot even try and chase him.
He's flying away, which you can't fly.
Ryu, catch him!
Ryu just stays in the water.
Ah.
Shannon over me.
Hey,
How-
he's no longer weak to
How
water.
high
He's
has
gonna
he?
soak
How
it
high
up.
has he flown?
Several.
Several
He
what?
continues to fly. He's flying up to the bridge, which you can't jump to because your acrobatics isn't good enough yet.
Oh, he said yeah.
I think you gotta get to like 15th until it's no multiplier.
Wow. I just thought of something really evil, but I'm not gonna do it.
I'm gonna like teleport him.
I was gonna use delayed response to stop her from moving. But nah, I'm just gonna climb back in the pool, you can have Mike alone now. Why are there chocobos in the pool?
The chocobos want a dip.
Happy. Cow.
Was the friendly monsters.
Ah.
Then Leviathan comes out of nowhere.
Oh fuck.
Yay!
You all enjoy the hot springs, and the others just enjoy the spectacle or the fleeing from your teammates.
Varus leaves her alone. Nogmek goes back to playing.
That's right, I gotta add in the saving throw to all these new protective spells because somebody has to be a dick about spells.
Oh yeah,
At least he chose a drawback that actually comes up in gameplay.
Kidding me? People I care about fall down on combat all the time.
I don't see a point.
Ah, that's one of Dugald's drawbacks.
I don't see a point.
I don't see a point. Anybody have spell resistance? I put it in there anyways.
Yeah, Ali does.
Okay, but she's not gonna try to fight against me on that.
Nah.
Cool, eh? Just a question so I know. Who all has deflection as part of their AC modifiers already?
Varus has one.
Nope. None.
Maki doesn't have any. Trishan has 2.
one of the spells that little guy gave me was a deflection bonus of 3 to allies.
That's good.
That's pretty nice. Comes with a bonus to saving throws too, which is...
But it is a resistance bonus to the save, so it won't stack with the cloaks.
So, Rikishi, how are you enjoying the water?
It's pleasant. Just gotta take
Cool.
several steps back.
What? I just want to make polite conversation. You're walking away from me.
You're naked!
Swimming.
What's wrong with that?
Put something on to cover your privates.
What is people's obsession with clothes? It's like you can't go anywhere without wearing them.
Ricochet kind of just takes a big sigh and just like, fine, I'll accept it. As he just starts proceeding to take off his shorts.
I'm
You're what?
Yeah, I'm gonna do this because it's funny. And I feel like Rikishi would appreciate it a bit more.
I feel like I don't want this.
I'm gonna teleport him 30 feet into the air. Drop him in the water.
Why?
Or was that too high? Should I go for 10 feet?
I mean, I'm just questioning why you're just teleporting me in the air.
Oh no, it's funny. Drop him in the water.
If I'm teleported in the air, can I like roll on acrobatics to do like a perfect dive?
You could also resist the teleport if you want.
Nah, I don't want to resist it. I just want to do a perfect dive.
Oh, now you're not superstitious. You son of a bitch.
It's not a beneficial spell, so
No, it's not.
join your acrobatics to do a perfect dive.
Ah, it's a good
I'd
thing you
give you an
can't
8 out of
fumble.
10.
An 8 out of 10? I'll take it.
He summoned you between
sure-
some stalactites, so it's a bit off.
And I'm sure, like, before she even teleported me, and I said I accepted it, I'm sure no one heard me saying I'm also taking off my shorts to follow Varellis' ways.
Nope, didn't hear
I
that.
heard it.
So, you know, I'm just diving 30 foot in the air, completely naked.
Aren't you mostly covered in fur?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not as bad.
Yeah. What happens if Ali gets naked?
Can't.
I don't want to know.
She can't. She's not allowed to take off her hat or her robe.
How you doing, DeGold? Enjoying the swim?
I am. A backstroke. As I'm
Yay.
technically adding spells to my spell list.
Could I have my Chocobo run a little errand for me?
You want your Chocobo to run an errand?
Just send a thing. Send a letter somewhere. Not
No.
far. No? God damn it. Okay.
They're not trained like that. These are pretty much wild Chocobos who you just call with whistles.
Okay.
So good. Such good spells.
Gonna get some food in the tent.
Yeah, it sounds like food time.
As long as you don't go for a swim until after half an hour's passed.
It's a myth.
You never know, it could be true in this world. Since you are technically not human, humans might have a different biological setup that doesn't allow them to swim after eating.
Good point.
Also, there's a rat and a dwarf, so I don't think our real world biology would apply to them. So, two of you come out of the hot springs, fully naked, walk yourselves into the tent and grab some food.
Who that? Who the second naked person?
Ryukishi,
Oh, gotcha.
you haven't said you're naked, you're just in your skivvies.
He also said he was naked.
Ryukshi's
didn't he?
just gonna like shake off all the water right up to the edge, the tip of his
No.
tail.
Gald's in his clothy diaper.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm gonna protect you guys so good with these spells.
But you're meant to be the off tank.
Apparently. Ruby, is that sounds like exactly the same as...
I think two of these might already have.
Oh yeah, I do. There's a healing spell that I have that does like the exact same thing. Bring water, that's what it is. Huh, okay.
Pretty sure restoring Ruby is just a better version of the spring water.
Yeah, it heals more. A lot more. I'm not complaining.
Can you cast 7th level?
No. I've got a repertoire now once we hit that level. Okay. Copy. Sorry, I'm just adding spells to my spell list if we want to do something else. Like, we get to do our thing.
People want to do anything in particular? If not, you can just rest here for the rest of the day, since you have the tent and everything.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Tomorrow's a tournament, isn't it?
No.
No. Okay, one more day then.
Yes, one day after this.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
Currently 10 PM, so... Oh yeah, much else you could do today?
just at this roster of... That's insanity. I can't imagine us ever having enough HP to make that healing spell. Like,
Might roll very low.
21d8? I'd have to roll really low.
Just roll a 1 each time, so only 21 health.
So many ones. Get rid of. That'd be worth it. That one. That ruby thing. Cappy.
What night?
Perfect.
Well, it might be hard to tell the time from inside this cave. Thankfully for Relis, there's a alarm clock, and she just starts vibrating as it turns 8 a.m.
Copy.
Morning, y'all.
Morning, y'all.
Morning.
How's the decals?
Good.
How about them decals?
Ooh.
You probably start going back, so you can see
Yeah.
working the engine depot.
Gotta go back to work.
Can we not have breakfast first?
You can eat, you can eat in the tent. The tent has like
Yeah.
rest and food for a week, I think.
Cool.
No, it's 24 hours.
24. Well, you still have food.
Yeah,
in
it's
there,
just it takes a week to recharge.
Can eat loads of
It
breakfast.
lasts for 24 hours.
You eat plenty of waffles, toast, cereals,
Black pudding.
black pudding, white pudding, sausages, beans, chips, eggs.
Nice. Would you like a teleport back to Limblum then, to Gold?
Yeah, it'd probably be best since it take us hours to get back to the ship.
Yes, go ahead and we'll go to the time ship and come after.
Guys, when you get there, or after work, I guess.
For
Maybe
us,
old
Ali
days.
and to Gold are teleporting. Take that as a yes.
Yes.
Yes, I probably should have got a dress first as well.
Yep. Yeah.
I
Let's
would-
all
I would-
have clothes on.
Yeah, you'll be dressed beforehand.
Think.
Do
Well,
you
considering
have the...
isn't
Sorry.
your like body magic item slot something?
Yeah, just be dressed. Going to the city anyway.
Do you have the link to the new bells and monsters or whatever? Because our eruption, I didn't get to add that in last time. Didn't have time.
Oh,
Not seeing it on the list. His new website or whatever.
yep. It might not be added. There's a new site. Thankfully, it's all nicely made out, and eruption doesn't exist.
Ow. I have a spell that doesn't even exist right now.
Probably. I don't know how long ago Ifrit was made.
Guess I'll just leave that as a blank spot for now.
Yeah, I'll look at it later.
Alright, cool.
Alright, and you go back to there. would take you 4 hours, so the rest of you will come back after 4 hours, unless you want to do anything in Trino.
Look for another card.
You can do. Is Nogmate gonna not go back?
Yeah, I'll wait for Rikishi to be done.
Alright, Rikishi, roll me d20.
I just stay on top with auras in the meanwhile. Nothing specific, just, you know, general banter.
You know the dice you roll afterwards is dependent on what you roll, so you might not have rolled a d8. But
Oh,
you rolled
okay.
a 1, so it doesn't matter. We give you a card. Get your cards, get your cards! Also, I don't think you saved the cards last time, because you don't have something in 50. Like, the TM card collection seems to have reset.
Wait, was Abaddon 50 or 51?
Abaddon is 51. Did you not get 50?
No, I must have not got a 50 then.
What is 50? 50? Oh no, you definitely get... No, you definitely didn't get a 50.
I'll have a 50.
No,
Oh,
not allowed it.
it's just rude.
Bit quiet.
Jesus. Okay. Got a very good card. You got Naming Way.
Oh, nice. We have not had that. Wait, Nimming Way or Naming Way?
Naming Way. I
Okay.
put it in the chat.
Good old Naming Way. Where's Mapping Way?
Yeah, where's Adventuring Way?
Yeah. Where's Living Way?
Can't remember the music one. Music Way, I don't know.
No, I can't remember.
Then after 8 hours, it'll come at 4 PM.
Was anyone looking for the opal?
No? Wasn't Relis just learning a spell?
Woo!
Yeah, could do.
I mean, where would we look? Go through the cities again?
I was thinking maybe the ice caverns.
No.
No, okay.
Ice caverns are full of ice. And you wouldn't be able to just go to all the cities again because you could literally stand 1 or 2 days away. Fuel shops wouldn't change stock that quickly.
Yeah. Kind of figure.
That's fair enough then.
Do you have any plans for the rest of the day?
Not that I know of. Not unless I can get another card.
I mean, technically you could if you wanted to do nothing else for the day.
Well, see what everyone else is doing, and then if we're not, then yeah.
We could see the auction house again. There's anything new there.
Yeah, could do. We still have a bunch of money left over. Since we didn't actually pay much for the ruby or opal.
Yeah.
You say that, but they're still like way more expensive than they would be at jewelers.
Yeah.
You pay for convenience.
You gonna go look at the auction house again?
Let's wait for Stu if he's got anything.
Alright, I'm back. What's up?
Yeah, what are we gonna do? Any ideas?
Ah, gotcha. Okay,
Because
so
one more day before the tournament.
Meg suggested going back to Trino and going to the auction house again, see if there's anything.
If we got nothing else. I can't remember if there was anything else. I don't really know where to look for the opal anymore.
yeah, because we've gone to all the major cities. There is one place, I don't know if it counts technically, with the Black Mage Village, you think? I guess we haven't checked the Black Mage Village or the Dwarven spot for opals.
The dwarves don't really have mines. They live amongst nature. They wouldn't really... If there were gems, they would trade through it.
Right.
So we can't really get to Conde Petit like fast and easy.
And to get to Conde Petit, you'd have to teleport there.
Yeah.
Like through Brelis, because time ship can't go there.
Well, if I know that the dwarves wouldn't really have it. It's probably safe to assume that the black mages don't. Gems.
It's possible one of them could have picked it up. Or just picked one up somewhere.
But like Nogmeg said, we might just have better chances at Trino. Which, actually, unrelated, but Dugalt's gonna pull out that time shard.
Okay.
He's like, listen, coming into the conclusion that if we're gonna get through this, we're all just gonna have to trust each other and have each other's backs, so... This seems like this is dangerous, obviously in your hands, but it's also to unlock a place of time somewhere down the road, and I think this day with you passes it over to Brelis.
Brelis, do you wish to use this time shard to go back in time?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
If you do so, you kill the party.
Yay.
We're still level 1 or do we make new characters?
Thank you. But I can't really use it at the moment, so... But I appreciate the gesture.
You should. Handed you a nuke. not even a nuke, it's like...
Depleted nuke.
The
For
Doomsday
now.
Stolen
weapon.
nukes. Yeah, it's... World ending. Go. Please don't end worlds.
I'll try.
Oh no, I accidentally casted a spell. I'm now traveling through time.
Wait, we are level 13, right? Or level 12? Level 13?
12.
Level
12.
12. Okay. Gotcha. Yep. my caster levels wrong or my class levels wrong. I cannot remember which. There we go.
Or you have a +1 somewhere.
I thought you can't go above your level in caster levels unless you take the feat that is involved with.
Yes. No, I'm saying you might have accidentally put a +1 somewhere on your sheet.
Gotcha.
Because you can increase your cast level if you're, say, I think it would be rangers who would have their level -3.
Right.
You can increase that. Are you guys heading off to Trino again?
Yeah.
I'm down.
Gonna check what's on offer beforehand.
Yeah, I'm start going around and asking some questions.
Roll me diplomacy or performance.
Come on, Meg.
One thing I don't need a nat 24.
What is this luck?
But it's kind of.
Oh yeah.
Gambler.
Gotta gamble, bet on the gambler.
Well, this is some good. Really? You have to choose these? Okay.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna use my gambler things.
So on offer at the auction house is a leather wrist, a reflect ring, again, a topaz, and a sapphire.
Going down to my notes.
Do we want a sapphire? Do we have a sapphire?
You shouldn't. I don't think I've handed out any sapphires.
And rear. Huh. That would give us access to another one of the Eidolons that Aiko has.
But the reflect ring's back.
On it. What's her face? What's his face? Carbuncle taught me a spell that basically allows me to give party. I mean, it does. It gives me the ability to give the party that reflect. I can cast that now on everybody.
I don't know. I'm gonna be superstitious.
True. It only works for the one spell, whereas that just has it on all the time. I was just letting you know.
Mm-hmm.
Leather wrist. What was the...
At this point for you guys, a leather wrist is a synthesis item.
Yeah, I'm trying to... I was gonna... Things.
Leather wrist. You don't need to roll for it. You've had these before. That's what leather wrist is.
Right. What is it used to?
You use it with a steeple tap and you get a cotton robe. I have a steeple tap.
You do?
Yeah.
But does anyone want a cotton robe?
was not used to make any.
Strength and int and spell resistance. You can cast shell 3 times a day.
Yeah, I don't think we need it. Just because all of the mages have the better stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was already there in that one, but we replaced it with a better one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ali's now got a magician's robe.
Yeah, it looks like the only thing that is of interest to us would be the sapphire and the reflect ring for anyone who wants it.
I mean, I would love.
I mean,
reflect ring,
nobody
yeah.
bid on the reflect ring last time when we were there.
Yeah, because you guys were like putting all your money into the jewels.
That's why I pretty much gave all my skill to it, so you can bid on whatever you want without having to worry about
Yeah.
losing all our money, like running out of money while in there, having a cap. But nobody did anything, so I just okay.
Does anybody want the reflect ring? Question. I do not. I do not need it.
I don't really want to get rid of my rings now, so no, I don't.
I would love one.
Okay.
I don't know. I might count teleports for it.
Oh, can you cast spells on yourself?
That's actually a thing. Go double check reflex. It might affect teleports.
You can just take it off when you want to cast something on yourself.
Spells and spell-like abilities targeted on you are turned back upon the original caster, so you reflect it on yourself.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad.
Only spells that specifically target you are reflected. So it would be like dimension. Is dimension door yourself, or is it you're actually making a door? Oh no, that you can also take people with that. There's a teleport you have. It's just yourself, don't you?
No.
Yeah, I thought there was one.
I can teleport enemies, allies, and myself with other
Alright.
people. Yeah.
Be fine then, because if it's only for single target things.
Oh, okay, cool.
What is your mobilities? Is that spell like?
Is mobility?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Because they get reflected onto you, but they will take off that charge for that round.
Ah.
Because this is also a thing in the game that if you have reflect and you try to buff or heal yourself, it goes to the enemy.
It's supernatural.
Supernatural, okay. It should be fine for reflect then, because nothing in there says supernatural. It says spells and spell likes. So supernatural should be fine, so your abilities should be fine.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so reflect ring and a sapphire.
I mean, if you guys are cool with buying me a reflect ring. Just buying one in general, yeah, for everyone to use.
Yeah, the only thing I could possibly want, as far as an item that I'm thinking of, is that a cloak of evasion that people have gotten?
And the one that gives you mischance.
No, people have rings. Ring of evasion.
Ring of evasion, gotcha.
I think Maki and Ryuki should both have one.
Then there's a cloak of placement or something that.
Cloak of displacement. You can get a cloak of displacement or displacement greater, which give you 25 or 50% mischance.
Gotcha. Is the one with the lower percentage like constant or something?
Yes. I'll get the link for you now.
Yeah, if I remember right.
There it is. The minor one is 20%, sorry. That's continually, so it's on at all times till you take it off. Whereas the major one gives you 50% as it acts like the displacement spell, but it's only for 15 rounds a day.
Can't afford the major one. I didn't really want it. That being the case, could somebody give me an appraisal of what this Cloak of Resistance would be worthwhile? Because that'll tell me how much money I'll be able to put towards this.
Pleasure resistance? What one do you have?
It's a +2. I got it.
Yeah, plus 2.
The hand-me-down.
Ah, hand-me-down, ew.
It's been recently washed, though.
To sell +2, you say?
Yes.
To sell that, it's 2,000 gil.
Okay. So I can put in 2,385 gil. As I would like to use the rest to buy a Cloak of Displacement minor.
How high did the resistance, the reflecting go last time?
Like 10,000-ish? Might have been higher than
Okay.
that. Bet you it's the same guy,
I
just trying to
can't.
like have all the rings.
Hey, he has 10 fingers. He can
Biggest
wear them all,
blink
right?
daddy in town.
I like that description.
He used to take magic and his hands mangy.
Big Daddy Dandy walk through town with all the reflex.
Oh, the reflex of the resistance is like everything. Can't touch
You know,
this
only
guy.
2 of those can be active at once. Big Daddy Dandy don't care.
As long as I shine, I don't mind.
He might be a mime, then he could just use them all.
He could also be wearing the glove that allows him to wield twice as many rings.
Oh, you know Big Daddy Dandy got the glove. That's what we call him now. Who's Big Daddy Dandy? Where is he? Which one?
He was the front row guy, wasn't he? Pretty sure he was the front row guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
He was always the man in the front seat.
awesome.
Big Daddy.
Alright. So yeah, I would ask that, you know, put some money towards the sapphire, but yeah, go nuts on the elect ring.
That's
Was
why I don't
there
think 40k, so it...
Didn't you have like 90k last time?
I had more, I'm like 50k.
Just wondering where the money's gone from like this session. I don't think you bought anything.
Which, is there a Cloak of Displacement, the minor one, here at all? Could I just, like, swap that out now and spend all my money?
Let me have a gander.
On Gander.
Yeah. Surprisingly, it's very low. Yeah, they have it. It's very low cast level. It's just very expensive.
Gotcha. Works for me.
Did Mackie put money in? Was Mackie broke?
I think Mackie's broke.
Is the
She
money-
had some money, I think, but
He hasn't spent any money though. Yeah, Mackey's broke. He has 0 gil, but a lot of rations. We all know rations is what count. Oh yeah, he did save RB, so Jack can't put any money in right now.
Let's see here.
Oh, there he is.
Back on time. Made it back. I heard money, and I was just like, there you
runs
go.
in and throws his bag at you.
Money!
Make it hail.
Oh god.
Another fun number. Symmetrical.
Yeah. 58385.
Hey yo, Jack, can you, poke me, or I don't even know what. Can I get the power card build that you got for your mischance? Any chance?
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
You won't be able to do it on Roll20, you'd have to send it through Skype or something.
Yeah,
Right.
I know.
Much appreciated.
When you're ready, make your way into the auction house.
Do this. Big balla.
Gonna be big bearded baller.
Big bearded balla. I have many names.
Yeah, big bearded baller, the gold, Dogs, the evil one, the bearded mist monster, evil, the destroyer.
I'll summon up these Eidolons and it's gonna be a whole
There you go.
new slew of names.
I sent it to you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Riku's gonna make his way into the auction house.
Yep.
I like how it comes with smiley faces.
Yeah, it's because of the bloody bold writing bit. You can't help that.
As you all enter in, you come in just as the doors are getting locked up for the night, as they begin their nightly auction. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the evening auction. I see some new faces. Ah, you're the daytime fellows. Well, hopefully you don't get scared off by our later clientele. But to start
Big
off
Daddy
with a bang, we have a leather wrist first up for auction. We shall be selling this at a start of 700 gil. 700 to Big Daddy Dandy. 1400 to the man in the back. 2000 to Big Daddy Dandy. 2500 to the man in the middle. 3000 to the man in the back. 3000 for a leather wrist to the man at the back. Going once.
3,500.
3000 to the... My god, it's him! Yes! 3,500 to the man, in the back.
To God, what have you done to this guy?
I don't know.
Yes, sold to you.
It's just sold to you, just instant buyout.
What? Oh god, no, that's not what I wanted.
Too late, you said it.
Yeah, sorry guys, I thought I was gonna...
Next up on our list is the Reflect Ring. We had one of these the other day, and we shall be starting the bidding at 2,200 gil.
What?
2,200 to the man in the back. 3,000 to the man in the middle.
3,000?
4,000 to the man in the back.
25,000!
25,000 to the Venetian in the front. 30,000 to the man in the back.
Damn, boy.
32,000 to the man in the middle. 35,000 to the man in the back. 40,000 to the man in the middle.
Guys, are you still wanting to buy this?
Reflex ring for 40,000 to the man in the middle, going once.
Do we still want it, guys?
For me, sir, please no shouting in the auction house.
Do we want it, guys?
Thank you.
It's on you, man.
Going twice.
Vrelis, do you still want it?
Sold to the man in the back.
Too
40,000.
late.
Next up on our list is a jewel by the name of a topaz. I've never seen such a thing. Keep these away from me. If you would like to keep this away from me, you can buy it for the paltry sum of 100 gil.
500 gil.
Sir, that's not how we do things here, but I shall accept it on this first time. And please keep your voice down. It is nighttime. People are sleeping.
Sorry.
500 gil to the Venetian in the front.
Why'd you shout?
600 to the man in the back.
700.
Sorry, sir. You have to speak up.
700.
Please keep your voice down, sir. 700 to the man Venetian in the front. 800 to the man in the back.
900.
Ah, that's a good volume, sir. 900 to the Venetian. Going once. Going twice. Gold to the Venetian in the front.
To gold. No, not to gold. Ryushi looks back to gold and just winks and puts his thumb like, ching.
Nice. Wait, you bought a topaz?
Yeah, I just gotta look at you.
Yes.
Wait, who wanted the sapphire though, didn't we?
There's just a big drip on the side of Ryushi's head. Damn it! I bought the wrong item.
I like how you don't get the ring, but you get everything else you don't want. And finally, on our list is a sapphire jewel. Start the bidding at 100 gil.
100 gil, please.
100 to the Venetian in the front. 200 to the man in the back. 500 to Big Daddy Dandy.
1,000.
1,000 gil to the Venetian in the front. Do I hear any more? Going once. Twice. Sold to the Venetian in the front. Please come up to retrieve your rewards.
Ryushi now looks back at the gold and then winks and puts his thumb up. Ching!
A little thumbs up.
There you go. Good job.
Thank you, auctioneer. Have a good night. Sleep well.
So you're getting the Leverist, the Topaz, and the Sapphire.
Yep.
I know what I did wrong.
You also need to begin that with exclamation point power.
Huh, I wonder why that didn't show up. The power comes inside of the,
No,
goes
outside of the at the very top.
Yeah, it's in there. I don't know why it's why it didn't show up.
So take 1,350 out of all your gil.
You've now gained another Topaz. And let's see if this Sapphire is what you want. Drum roll, please.
Nope, still not working.
Oh, something wrong with it.
What
Is it something you can fix?
Did you want to send it to me and I can have a look?
Sadly, you cannot change the Sapphire to be what you want.
No!
Bummer.
She kind of
Well,
just goes on his knees and it's just like, I even bought this one.
Oh, okay, wait. I think I fixed it.
Oh, I actually rolled the exact failing point of that roll. Wait a minute.
What?
Surely that should have succeeded if it's 51.
No, it's 1 to 50. 1 to 50, 1 to 50, the item activates, which means it succeeds.
God damn it, so I was 1 point over.
Yes, you are 1 point off of succeeding.
And the gold still broke his.
Those D100s, man, they're finicky.
Are you sending it to me?
Yeah, I'm just spacing out the thing so it doesn't do the weird smiley face thing.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In your attributes and abilities.
Yep.
Alright, if you save it, I'll have a look at it.
Yeah, it's at the bottom called displacement. Gonna come up a lot.
Worked for me. I got it to work quite quick.
No, it's failed.
Yeah, I know, but I meant like I know, but I meant is the macro.
Yeah, I know
worked.
what you mean.
Yeah.
I'm just being a pig.
Right, you see where you've done power, and you put your 2 little squiggly brackets
There you go.
underneath. Yeah, just take that line out and put it next to power.
Yeah, I fixed it for him.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's because you put it on a separate line. Don't put it on a separate line.
Gotcha.
Look
Okay.
at me knowing my macros. Once upon a time, I just didn't have a clue, and Aiden had to actually do everything for me. Still does most of the time, but hey ho.
I mean, you did just steal this from the arcane spell failure that I made for Ali.
There's like another 3 macros on mine, which I did by myself.
Uh-huh. Which you probably copied from other stuff I made.
No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Modification is not copying.
Alright.
Succeeded.
And then, sorry, the
There you
sapphire.
go, that's
is
one less
no
round for
good.
the day.
No bueno.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sapphire's no good, it's too small.
Okay.
What about the topaz? Wait, what? What Eidolon is the topaz for?
Ifrit.
Ifrit, we should already have.
God dang
It's
it.
just the gold doesn't want extra jewels, apparently.
I still have a topaz from Ina Flax. I always thought that had a significant meaning because it was from Ina Flax. But apparently
Oh,
not.
that's the one that you gave me.
Yeah, that's the one that you gave to gold. It wasn't the right type.
Oh, okay, cool. I can take it out. No longer has any meaning to me. Goodbye, topaz. Who's creating a whirlwind?
That was Alex.
Damn it,
He's
Alex.
doing it again. Broken his mic.
I was saying, Ali's got jewelry, craft jewelry. To always turn it into something.
Make a pretty necklace or a ring
Why do you have craft jewelry?
or a tooth.
You could have had Ali fix the gems for you. She would have had a higher chance than a blacksmith.
What do you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, we have a jeweler amongst us.
Yeah, we don't have to pay anyone to do it for us.
Oh, I wasn't sure. I thought jewelry was just making like rings and stuff. I didn't think it was for.
Why didn't you ask?
Yeah, you could have
It's
asked.
practically just like it's literally crafting jewelry when you fix it to be the right size.
I suppose.
Literally what you're doing, you're just crafting.
I hadn't really thought about it.
It's okay, Alex. It's not very expensive.
Well, it would have been expensive if it failed.
True. Here we go. Alright, so, what do we do now?
Tomorrow's the big day. You want to do any final minute plannings for Tetra Master?
Oh, we have not checked in with our guildmaster about if he got us in on that. Got us some tickets for the inauguration.
Yes, you did not.
Yeah,
I thought you were
do
going to. I was wondering if you're actually ever going to realise that. Like all the other things you guys forget. Like I wanted you to get to the inauguration. It's like, well, where's our invitation?
So we should go do that.
The Tetramaster tournament.
That's tomorrow.
It's
Yeah, that's
It's
tomorrow.
You have time.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go.
But cards.
But
saving a
gambling.
city.
Saving
Right.
the world.
We'll head up onto the time ship and teleport over to Arteus. And we shall end the session here.
Okay.
No, I'm not here next week.
That
What?
means you're going to miss out on
You're gonna miss
Tetramaster.
the Tetramaster. You're the Tetramaster guy.
I've got
Yeah.
work.
Whatever plans you have.
I can't exactly do much if I've got work.
You
So,
can.
no
Well,
session
sick.
next week, yeah, guys? Cool, sick, awesome, thanks.
Honestly, that's kind of tempting if we're gonna be missing people.
It's gonna be a good session.
Well, we have a week break.
I mean, that would. I mean, yeah, it sucks.
I mean, if
sitting
next
have,
week's
like-
gonna be at least a Tetra.
It's gonna be a repeat
Tetramaster,
Tetramaster
and
tournament. You'll
depending
have,
how we do, we're gonna have the time, the airship.
yeah, we'll
finished.
probably have, yeah. Come on, you know you want it.
Well, next week,
And
well, next session, you'd probably ask for out the
I'll buy you a Yorkshire pudding
invitations,
pizza.
and then you'd go to Tetramaster. Tetramaster should probably last an hour or two, depending on how long it takes for you to decide your turns. And then you'd also be getting the steam engine the same day, so you can also use that to fly around. You might want to do stuff with that, but besides that, you only have really one day. So there should be a lot next session, so might be best to have everyone.
Yeah.
Is everyone good for 2 weeks from now?
Yes.
Fish doesn't get a
Yeah.
vote because he dipped out on us that fast.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright.
No one tell him. Make him come here next week and be like, oh yeah, no game.